Well, hello there, and welcome to a beer tasting with the old Growler. I'm Pete LaFrance, and today we're going to be sampling something I know you'll be especially interested in. Let's get started. Greetings! This is the second beer in my Christmas six-pack, and what do we have? Oh, an old favorite, I tell you. It's the Sierra Nevada Celebration Fresh Hop IPA. There we go. Take a look at that. Yes, sir. Okay, now. Okay, this is the 2020 version. Now, what do we expect? Let's take a look at the back. Okay, it says it is 6.8% ABV. It was packaged on the 26th of October, and it says, we first brewed Celebration IPA in the winter of 1981. Each year we use only the first fresh hops of the growing season to create this complex and robust ale. Layered pine and citric hops, aromas balanced delicately against the rich malt sweetness to shape the bold winter classic. Okay, so what are we looking forward to? We're looking forward to a little pine, a little citric, and a rich malty body. Okay, now at 6.8% alcohol by volume, it's not going to have a hearty body. It's not going to be thick and viscous. It's going to be a relatively, as far as the flavor profile, relatively light on the taste buds. So, and I don't have a IBUs on this, so I'll have to look that up and put it up in the description box below. Okay, you'll have to take a look at that for some of the description. Okay, what are we expecting once again? We're expecting a pine and citrus for the hops, and some good strong body for the beer. Let's crack it open and see if it meets expectations. Now I'm expecting this to be a really rich looking beer, nice brown dark beer. Once again, we've got our regular tasting glasses donated by Jerry Scott, and this way all of our beers will be on an even playing field as far as their looks, their taste, and their aroma. Here we go. Well, we certainly have a nice brown beer. That's almost a garnet color on that. No, it's certainly a rich brown. That would be it's not quite a burr. It's a brown. It's a nice rich brown ale. Okay, and the head. Oh, it's certainly a beautiful head, which means there's a lot of malt in there. Now, the first nosedive. Oh, great malt aroma on that one. Boy, whoa. Second nosedive, pretty much the same. The first swig. Oh, definitely citric. Definitely citric. Oh, the pine is in the aftertaste, or the finish. It finishes with just a bit of pine. It's got a very clean finish to this one. It's not cloying at all. As far as the alcohol content on that, it's got a fairly good body for a 6.7, I believe it's 6.7%. Let's take a check. And 6.8. So it's got some nice body for that. And I would attribute that to the amount of malts that they're using in it. Let's have a second swig. The second swig. The reason I take that sip of air in, it's called aspiration. And that way, the thing is that your taste receptors don't get a chance to really appreciate all the flavors that come out of the beer unless you get that rush of air in there, because you've got the beer in your mouth and it's just going right down. Well, it's got no chance to really appreciate the flavors and the aromas as well. So by doing that, you certainly bring out all of the flavors that you're looking for. And yes, this one has a richness to it. The citric is there at the beginning, and it's at the end that you get a little bit of pine, just a smidge, but it clears the palate very nicely. So does this year's Sierra Nevada celebration meet expectations? Yes, it does. I'm the Old Growler, hoping all of your beers meet expectations. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed this presentation. If you did, click on the subscribe button if you haven't already, and the bell. That way you won't miss any of our presentations. I'm Pete LaFrance, the Old Growler. Until next time.